Yeah, Dan here. I use Speed Shop. So, where are we? Flight this morning delayed. Not here till this afternoon, so, bringing home this pile. So, I flew out this morning. My plan was to kind of start driving back tonight, which I'm still going to. I'm just not going to make it as far. I think I'm done with those up 24 hours driving around moving stuff, you know? So, the plan is I have to somehow get this Chevelle onto that there car trailer, which it does roll. The body is not bolted down in any way, shape, or form. And there's no steering. I don't believe no, there's not. Well, maybe I can put it back together. Maybe I'll do. Is there a steering wheel? There is. I was going to take the trailer off and load the thing, but I think I might just kind of start making my trips, put on a podcast, start loading junk in there. I didn't get the big van. It's not really the plan. I like to take some of the stuff out of the Chevelle and put it in there. So we have fenders, we have doors in here. There's a quarter panel up there, which I think I might put those in last. And there's a quarter panel on the car, but I think it's just kind of for show. I don't even think, yeah, might have like a tack weld on it, so I'll break that off. I might be into a new one of those. We have some hardtop doors I want to take. I want to take my stands. I kind of want to take this differential, but that might be too much heavy. I want to take this ridiculous hood because I love it. I want to take this ridiculous hood because I love it. Hood scoop there. Hood scoop there. And I think on this side, I have one daisy mag is on the car. I have another. I got some other wheels in the basement. And then that's actually Nova stuff, so I'll stay. That is Nomad stuff. And then I might grab the drill press. There's an intake manifold I want. I don't know. I'm not going crazy. I just kind of want a bunch of junk out of here. This thing still doesn't run. It is what it is. I'd like to hit the road before it got dark tonight, which would be sweet. I'm just kind of doing a quick scan of everything else I need. But that's the plan. You're along for the road trip. I guess I should have started before the flight, eh, Danny? We could have had another 5-minute intro with another commercial for these guys. Oh, I was looking for this jacket yesterday. Man, it's almost worth the $1,500 to rent this package to get this junker home. The problem is this car, even though I paid $2,000 for it, I got another probably $6,000 or something like that of sheet metal into it. It ain't worth $8,000, and now it sure as heck ain't worth $10,000. But I'm an idiot. Okay, start yard selling this thing. Look at this hillbilly unit we got here. So I had some miscellaneous ratchet straps, strapping up the winch. We have the Caprice running with jumper cables to power the winch. We're at a bit of a funny angle. We're gonna see if we can pull this thing out and over, and we do have floor jacks. And there is no attached steering here nor here. So these are gonna be doing whatever the heck they want. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. So I'm hoping I can kind of get it out and we can steer it up, and once it's on there straight, in that spot we can maybe just pull the rear end over with a floor jack, which I believe I have a floor jack here somewhere. I don't know. I was gonna kind of start loading stuff, but it's such a friggin' nightmare. So, oh, hang on, Danny's not here. She didn't send me with a tripod, so we'll have to. Oh, maybe I got this figured out here. Yep, nailed it. Okay, oh, that's not a great view. Hang on. You know, so you want to work on hot. Oh, son of a gun, Danielle. What is this garbage you gave me? Nope, that's not going to work. Hang on. I'm just going to keep going so she doesn't have to edit the clip, because that's all she cares. Oh, drop that. That's gone forever. Okay, yeah, I think that's a good start. Let's see what happens. Okay. So, oh yeah. Let's just go ahead and make sure. These are 1,000-pound ratchet straps, but I put 2 on. So mathematically, we should be good. Okay, so that is kind of working. Well, it's a winch, of course it's gonna work. Can I get this? It's a bit of a hassle. We have one Daisy Mag, one original Nomad wheel. Can I wonder, I think a bar would be sweet. Do I have one? A jackal. Oh, there's the floor jack. Wonder if I can just steal this. Don't worry, we're gonna keep rolling, Danielle. One clip. Oh, just maybe just put an ad in or something like that every time I'm there's nothing happening. Can I? It's not really working the way I wanted. Just don't turn as well as a guy would like. Mind you, we had a little bit. What do we need here? We need a floor jack. We also need the bar for the floor jack. Ugh. Danielle, edit out the heavy breathing and post here too, by the way. Okay. Well, this is my favorite floor jack. I kind of like to bring it, but ultimately, I'll need it. You know, Murr said he was coming over, then he said he had to have a turkey sandwich, so yeah, I get it. Oh, this crevasse. I wonder if I can maybe just pull it right up on the floor jack. Now I'll turn. Oh, not used to the gravity of this garage. Tilty. Will these wheels stay turned at all? Oh. Oh, right. There's no. Yeah. Seems about right. Okay. What are these stuck on? Oh. Oh, we're jammered is the problem. Oh. I see the issue. The front suspension has been clamped so it goes straight, which is actually not the end of the world, except for right now. All right, we'll add a floor jack to the mix and see if it maybe wants to fall in where we want. Huh? Okay. Honestly, not bad. Easy floor jack. We can get it out. Okay. It's not bad. If I could turn it a little, it'd be sweet, or pull it over with the floor jack and then swing the rear end over? Man. Smartest man alive in this driveway right now. I should run a... Oh, we're gonna run out of... Oh, maybe not. I should run like a muscle car recovery. I guess that is kind of what I do. We'll get it tucked right over. Okay. Cool. Gentle. Now I'll just slide this. Are you guys right in the sun there? Priceless parts. Honestly, we're doing pretty good here. So, if I can finagle this that way, a scotch. I think we'll be okay. I did a lot 1 hour for this, so anything less than that, winning. Oh, and actually, the garage is KO'd, so it slides this way, so the floor jack will just naturally go down. How many straps I'm going to need to hold the body on the frame? And also with the van, you can't really see what the heck is happening back here, so. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, we're so close. Yeah. Okay. Oh, minor damage. Oof. We are toit. Look at that. But I think if we go straight, we should be okay. I'm gonna toss all this junk on the ground. We'll see if we can snag the sucker on the trailer. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can just pull this thing straight so it just gets past the toolbox. Oh, the wheels are kind of turned the wrong way. Oh, we're past the toolbox already. So if I can straighten this thing out, then we get up a little bit, we'll just put the floor jack on the rear end again, slide her over, and carry on. This is what they should teach in university. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, something fell. That's probably fine. Okay, that's good. What else we got here? Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, they're heavy. Oh, it's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Huh, it might just straighten itself out. Up. Oh, Mercer's showing up now. Okay. So now, I'm going to slide this back end over. I think we should be okay. Oh.
You're almost there.
You came for the fun bit.
What's that?
I said you came for the fun bit. Now you don't have to watch it on YouTube when it falls off the trailer. You get to see it in person.
Oh, I can be part of the whole falling off the trailer.
Well, that's why you're here.
Oh, I think you're about there.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm right on the crack of the garage. So it has to kind of slide over your ways a little bit.
Okay.
You want to pull on the... Oh, actually went pretty easy. All good noises.
Oh, goodness.
The jack just had to self-clearance itself there. Let's get that out of the way.
Looks like it lined up just fine.
Yeah, the steering wheel, or the wheels don't steer. There's a bolt in it, but if you can kind of just, like it'll go straight, but it wants to go right. So if you just kind of...
Are they linked still?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we can just kind of... Okay, now we are downhill a little bit. I guess it won't go past this though, eh?
Can't roll past that.
Well, let's put it on camera just in case. I did buy the extra insurance from the U-Haul man.
You gonna need insurance in case something falls off the trailer?
Yeah. Oh, feels real heavy. and I worry about, oh, we're at the end of that. At the same point, we're at the what are the odds of that one? Well, I don't know. You want to try giving it a push while I give it a bit of a pull with the winch and my muscles at the same time? Whoop. All right. Oh, it wasn't even that bad. We got to go just one more little bit here. There you go.
I'm holding it back, so is this where you want it?
Well, that's where it's going to be. It looks cattywampus. It's almost like somebody cut a floor pan in it and there's no front suspension. Huh, okay, well that was the... Well, there's nothing in it.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad, alright. Well, that was the hard part of the day. Well, nice ran out to get some box of straps. It was actually hailing for a bit. Now it's just raining. I left the window down in the truck. And the check engine light is flickering. And it won't come off high idle. But also, if you just click it on, the check engine light's doing it even if it's not running. So I'm gonna say it's fine. So now, let's give you a little tour of what we had accomplished. Ugh. We'll deal with this thing another day. Ugh. So, let's roll this up. Sometimes you gotta let these things air out a little bit, you know what I mean? Yeah. Car's on. The back is mostly full of stuff. Well, there's not that much stuff. Whatever I left in here, I left in. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. My plan is just run a bunch of straps through the window, tie it around to the frame, and then I cleaned out all back here. I didn't want nothing coming out, so I did take the quarter off. That's one quarter panel. It's now a catch basin. And then what we got going on in here, I think there's the other quarter I kind of care about. I'm just going to leave that space open. I think I'm going to leave those doors behind. I don't need them. Well, famous last words. I don't need them right now. And then, yeah, I think I might, I don't know if I should take this stuff or not. Miscellaneous Tri-5 bits and pieces. I might just thumb through it real quick and see what we need. A couple of jackets. I'm going to put them on because it's actually cold out now. And, yeah, I'd like to get out of here before the sun sets. I got some wheels in the basement. I don't know if I'm motivated enough to go get those or not. I don't really need them. I have those gunny, whatever they're called, wheels Danny got me for rollers. And this thing has wheels on it. The 57 has wheels on it. So I have like, and these are junk, so these will end up being rollers. So I think maybe I'm gonna be good. We'll give a quick double check down there and see what I need. And yeah, I think that's all I'm taking. I'm gonna leave some stuff behind. I thought I was gonna take more, but honestly, I just wanna hit the road. And I kind of keep justifying leaving stuff here in case I need it when I am here, which I didn't think I would until this thing decided to be a hassle. And now, well, I want that test light. We're at the point where this thing don't run. Now there's a check engine light on in the Caprice. So the two cars here that were supposed to be dialed, don't got to worry about, will just work, are now a hassle for me. So let that be a lesson to you. Life's a hassle, I guess. But yeah, such is life. Okay, I'm gonna get this thing strapped down, finish loaded up, and I'm gonna stop by see Mur and Mom real quick before I start driving all the way back. What a fun little weekend. All right, we're on the highway. We're still in town here, just giving this thing a quick once over, make sure she's, oh, I can actually take another one. Oh, maybe not. Rock solid, whole way down. Got all our stuff in here, all strapped. Doors are good. Hopefully nothing blows out. I think we should be okay. All my worldly possessions are in the truck. This thing had a half tank of fuel. Took that, and then it's this thing's actually an American. So we got 300 miles. What's this thing? So hopefully we can make it 5 or 6 hours down the road tonight. Probably grab a hotel. I think my days of giving her nonstop of coming to an end. But I had a sandwich bag. What happened? My mom. Oh yeah, my mom gave me a little sack lunch, huh? And yeah, in and out. So I spent as much or more time in the airport as I did at home, and now I'll spend a pound more time driving tonight, tomorrow, unload, and go to work Monday. Cars are stupid. Well, we're well into the evening. As it turns out, we're getting 8 miles to the gallon, not 13 or whatever the number was. I gotta get out of this thing. I've heard a few times from people, you lost half your car. I haven't even lost that much of it, so yeah, things are going good. Got a little fuel, and I'm gonna go a couple of more hours, I think. Everything seems good. I had to pull over at one point. The headliner was ejecto out the back there, so people were letting me know stuff was coming out of the car. So we got that all sorted by ripping it out on the side of the road and tossing it in the back of the van. But otherwise, nothing's moved. Everything is tight there. I'm happy with it. So I don't know, a couple of straps here and there. Give them a quick tighten, or at least double check it, and we should be good. So I think I'm probably going to put in a couple of more hours tonight yet. Maybe go till 10 or 11 o'clock, see whatever town we're at there, get some sort of seedy hotel, and then I only got 5-6 hours tomorrow. And I'd rather drive during the day. I did the math. If I drive all night, I get home at 7 o'clock in the morning. The worst part about this whole thing is this, like, so I get in, and then if I want to try and put my, this is not as comfy as it might seem, and then there's no cruise control. But anyways, if I drive all night, I get home at 7 o'clock in the morning, which is fine, except then I gotta pull like an all-nighter, then go all day, and then crash, and then go to bed, then work the next day. So 6 hours of sleep will keep me honest, and yeah, oops, keep giving her. They didn't have Hawkins cheesies here, so that was a bit of a downer, but the hotel I'm thinking about, there's in the same parking lot as Pete's place, so might be all right. Maybe we'll check in there, or tomorrow morning, or see you then. Morning. Well, not gonna lie, there's a peace officer going through the McDonald's drive-thru, and hopefully we have enough straps to appease this man as he drives by. But last night we were driving. I ended up getting to a small town. I booked a hotel, the cheapest one in town as per usual. But I didn't factor in the fact that it was a Saturday evening, and the whole parking lot was full of railroad working kind of trucks and stuff, which is cool. But it's Saturday night or Sunday morning, and it must have been payday or something like that, because there was a lot going on, like a lot. And kind of got woken up every hour on the hour by elevators and girls coming and going and all sorts of stuff, which is a-okay. But ultimately, we got to be about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was awake, and it was loud, and there's a lot going on. I was like, you know what? I might as well start driving again. So I did a little 3-hour nap, 1 hour at a time. I drove a couple hours, and then slept in the parking lot for another hour. And now, actually, it's, I don't know if it'll show up there, but the sun is just starting to come up there. It's, I don't know what time, 7 o'clock in the morning, something like that. And, okay, this thing's full of gas. So we're just under 2 hours from home. So I kind of decided, you know what, last night I could sit there by myself, be cranky at the world, or suck it up, put some miles on, get home, see my lady and my dogs, and enjoy what's left of my Sunday. So that's my plan. Let's see where that guy went. Oh, he's still in line there. I'll just give the impression like we care. Everything still seems to be pretty decent here, so I think we'll probably get home. I'll toss this thing in the yard. Maybe we'll unload it a little later on. I wouldn't mind, yeah, have a nice easy day. Actually, so I got up, we left for the airport 7 o'clock yesterday morning, and here we are 24 hours later, and I'm 2 hours from home, so not a bad little adventure. This thing is destroyed, but oh, this is my favorite place for donuts, so I'm gonna get a donut and a drink and jam all the way home. But the sun should be up. Be a nice little drive. It's cold out.
Oh, great.
It was cold. I wasn't expecting this. So I got home. Danny cooked me some eggs. Doesn't it look so much better?
Oh, it's so much worse than I remember.
You know, this side looks cool though because it's got no suspension. It looks all slammed. I like that. I gotta get some gloves here. Well, I guess I gotta unstrap this thing before we push it off. So I'm gonna unload everything here. Do I have any gloves? And then you need a jacket, darling. I'm just gonna push it in the back here where no one will see it for a while. And then
Including us.
yeah, sometimes I want to forget about it. And then I have to unload all the junk. I wonder if, I'll put it in the garage, I guess. There's so much stuff in the garage. You have too many things. All right, well, I'm gonna unstrap this thing, then we'll push it off. But we successfully, well, I successfully made it. I was gone for 24 hours. How'd you manage to make it through the day without me?
My friends were here.
Oh, right. Forgot I even existed. Honestly, I was jealous you guys were going to go to the cowboy store today and I wanted to go. So I came back and I missed the dogs.
When you texted this morning when we were talking and you texted, you were like, what time are you guys going to the cowboy store? So I was like, oh, well, we can wait for you because I knew it was like you still had 6 hours to drive, and then we were eating breakfast and you pulled up and I was like, I think you wanted to go to the cowboy store.
I did want to go to the cowboy store. I love the cowboy store. Oh, it's wet and terrible out. I don't like this, Danielle. Oh, and why did I strap it so much for safety?
You should have wore a jacket.
Yes.
It's also raining a little bit.
Don't give your voiceover voice to this. It's also raining.
It's also raining. Everybody thinks that voice is AI.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's both of your voices. Oh, shock broke. This thing on the way here, well, through the first bit in Manitoba, it was the headliner was coming out.
Oh.
It was ejecto-cedo on the back. A few people came by, but I think they're giving me a thumbs up originally, but then as it turns out, I think they might have been saying, there's stuff coming out of your car, but... All right. It was a bit of a situation to load, so we'll see if it'll... Oh, steer. There's not, what side do we want it to go? Oh God.
Uh-oh, you fell off.
That's fine. Okay.
Drive away.
Yeah. It's all kind of cattywampus though. Oh, I'm so strong. What's it caught on? Is it? It's just jammed up against this. This tire. There we go.
Let it be known it was my strength.
You live there now. You want to see all the treasures I brought you home?
Yeah.
I don't even know if I showed this in the... Yeah. So the headliner took off. Actually, everything did pretty good.
Nice.
Oh. I got all the hoods, fenders. I brought the high lift jack things.
Well, that's good.
English wheel. And then, oh, I got this. Even though we cheated, we don't deserve this. It's going up on the wall. And that's about it. And I got this back. So I left a bunch of stuff there still, but there you have it. All right, well, I'm gonna go put stuff in the garage and screw around a little bit before we go to the Cowboy store. And then maybe I'll straighten this thing out or put it in the garage. I do want to do a walk around with it. I don't know if I'll be this, well, probably another video. I have big plans for it, big ideas, but I think that's where we're gonna leave this adventure for today. It was a lot of work. Oh, I did want to say this. So people always, you know, where do you get these cars and blah, 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 blah. This thing was in Manitoba, close, brought it home, ripped it all apart in a bazillion pieces, then had to fly to Winnipeg, rent a truck, and drive it all the way back. So I'm now into this thing for another $1,400 plus fuel, but I did get some stuff I wanted anyways. And I had to go back anyways for whatever. But that's where the cars are. If you have it on a map and you draw a 14-hour circle the whole way around it and you can't find the car you want, then you're just not trying hard enough, or you don't want it that bad. We all want the one just down the road or whatever it is, and we've had our, you know, a couple of those, but the good cars you gotta travel for. This thing is such a money pit at this point.
It looked a lot better not in the light of day.
Not here in the garage. So, well, the problem is it's got no suspension in the front, so it's all, well,
An afternoon and it'll look like a car again.
in an afternoon. This thing, I'm actually really excited to work on it now because it's metal work, which is my favorite thing to do, and we have doors in there, we have fenders in there, I got the grill shell, like I have a lot of parts to put it back together. It's kind of nice because I'm buying it from the previous owner who put brand new floor pans in it. That was me. Actually, and on this side, actually, a nice job. I was pretty, I totally forgot what I even did to this thing. But I actually think I did pretty decent. It's got like trunk pan all the way up, and then I even have toe boards. So it'll have halfway up the firewall, back will be new. I don't know if the deck lid, we're gonna save it or not. Full quarters, trunk drops, tubs in and out, doors because they're kind of beat, fenders because they were rotten, and I'm gonna put a cowl hood on it. So the only thing we're keeping is the VIN number, top of the cowl, the roof. Is this good? This looks okay. And maybe the deck lid. So there you go. Everyone wants a 70 Chevelle, but this is what I could afford. And as it turns out, I'd probably be further ahead just to buy a done one. Anyway, this can stay here for a little bit. We'll push her out the tow truck, and yeah, the next video, maybe I'll get in the garage and get everything cleaned up a little bit, and I'll tell you how I want to build it, because it has changed in probably a year since I worked on this thing. So there you have it. Junk. Thanks for watching.
Nice gloves.
They tore. Are these under warranty?
No.
I'll just buy another set.